Hey everybody, welcome to the first War of Alliance Season 2, Alliance War Season 2, and the debut of Vison. I'm pretty excited to bring him in, even unduped. I'm still waiting on the Awakening Gem that I might get from Infinity Dust, or whatever those rewards are. I could potentially pull a tech gem, so I'm gonna wait on that. He is actually pretty good unduped. I had my Age of Ultron vision at 440 for the longest time. Used to bring him to Alliance War and Alliance Quest for bleed stuff, and this 455 seems like exactly the same thing, you know. But once I dupe him manually with the Awakening Gem, it's gonna be a whole nother story. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, we're doing the Path 7/6 switch again, and I'm going to have to bring in Blade. You know, my Stark Spidey's actually on defense this war. Blade and Ghost Rider to get the danger sense on most cities. I really think Ghost Rider, Blade, and Vision is such a powerful team for this path that I'm doing. It's just insane. But I'm really looking to replace Blade at some point. I might not be able to. I think he's a great regen champ for Alliance War, but I just don't like having to bring the 4-star Ghost Rider for synergies. So I'm gonna see what's going on here. But you know what? To be honest, Blade is actually still a really good champion, even without the danger sense. He's ridiculous with danger sense, but I think using him for his regen is gonna be just fine, even without the danger sense. So anyway, I get through Red Hulk, no problem. Fought Red Hulk a million bazillion times. I think people sometimes don't realize that when they're placing Red Hulk on defense, is that he is the first guy in Labyrinth of Legends, and we've had so much practice. It's like placing Winter Soldier on defense. I get it, for diversity it helps, but yeah, it's not the greatest. So I'm checking out this guy's profile. I can't see the Science Champion that's here, so I don't know who it's gonna be. But look, I got class advantage. A lot of Science Champions that are good defenders are villains. And yeah, it's not too bad. So anyway, I get the danger sense on this Rhino, and we're going in very hard. So look at those crits we're doing, and it's just pretty insane for Rhino. He does not stand a chance. I think I don't even need to throw a special, and he just goes down, down, down. So now it's time. Those are the easy nodes. So normally on Path 6 you have a few hard nodes, and then you have, you know, the node 24. Now for me, I'm doing Path 7, and then I switch over to Path 6, and that's where my hard nodes start. So you know, I have this power start 1, and then I have a power shield, and then I have brute force. So you know, it's gonna have to be power control, some immunity involved, and yeah, we'll see how I get on with Vision here. I'm really excited to take him in because, you know, at 455 he does hit pretty hard these days, and I've been messing around with him in Alliance Quest, and yeah, I'm liking his damage. It's not, you know, anything ridiculous. Like you wouldn't expect it to be, but his power drain is doing, like, from full power, I think it's like 8,000 something damage. It's pretty intense. So on this Deadpool X-Force with, what should I say, X-Pool Dead Force, with his super intense power gain, and then his other power gain, I'm definitely going to want to use the special 2 on him while he has 3 bars of power. So we're going to get to see that pretty intense power drain here in just a second. So I think I'm waiting for him to use, oh, maybe okay, I think I know what I'm doing here. So I'm waiting for him to get to 3 bars of power, and then I'm going to do my own thing. My own special 3 when it's inevitable. So I'm waiting for Deadpool's power gain to proc at 30%, which is right about now, but I need to bait one more special 1. So let's just bait that special 1 out. There it goes, and there his power gain. So I'm attacking into him, no problem. And right as it's getting over the 2-bar power bar, I throw my special 3. So basically I guarantee that he won't get to his special 3. And yeah, it all works out pretty nice. I could have used my special 2. I do have recoil on right now, so it makes sense that I would save my special 3, especially since I don't have any power gain of my own. So it's nice to have that as a backup in case he gets to sort of a danger mode. And this guy's specials are super easy to avoid, so I'm not too worried about dying to them or anything. So yeah, good fight. Vision did pretty well on his first try, but wait till you see the brute force node. I really liked having Vision for that one. So anyway, we have Power Shield here. It's a 4-star Mystic. I don't know what's going on. Why is it a 4-star? Usually when it's a 4-star, that means it's a Dormammu, which means I'm gonna crap myself. I hate Dormammus on this node. I think they're so good. And you know what I'm actually really excited for is I have a theory. Well, not a theory, but I think Sentry's going to do well here. Sentry's all about those wicked specials, and his special 1 can do like 15,000 damage when he's got those reality warps going, and I think that's just going to do like on here it's gonna do an amazing amount of damage. So I'm really hoping that once he's at 565, that little extra boost of damage that I'm gonna have from being 565 rather than 455, that's gonna be enough to take out these pesky Mystic champions on here, because I'll have the class advantage. But you know what? Look at this. This is Blade doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Blade's regenning, and he's doing the parry. I'm baiting that special 1 like a pro. I am degenerating because it's Dormammu, and Danger Sense is not 100%, it doesn't always work. I got kind of unlucky there. I don't know why it wasn't doing as much damage as it could have, but I had to block this special 2. Oh, that's just brutal. But it looks like it's going to be okay. You know, I'm regenning here. I need to get to 2 bars of power though again. I'm not comfortable throwing a special 1, so I'm not trying to hold blocks very much. I have enough health to do this. To get through these blocked hits, so I just need to build some power up. So it's actually Blade's signature abilities working against me here. Obviously it's helping overall because I probably wouldn't have gotten through the fight so far without the regen, but it's a pain in the butt. So I'm almost up to that special 2 here, and just a few more, and I know that the first one took 42% off, so the second one is going to do even more with Assassin's range, and you know, luckily it did. Luckily I didn't get super unlucky with maybe no crits or something, and that Dormammu finally goes down. Thank God. I hate those things. So the next node is Brute Force. Oh, there's a little lag right there, but that's okay. Brute Force, and I'm up against I didn't check this guy's did I check this guy's profile? Let's see here. So just reading the node again, just make sure nothing new, because there are some new nodes. Everybody, especially if you're on the outer paths or in the inner paths, just check a look at your nodes. I think this is a 455 Mordo. Almost positive it's a 455 Mordo, and he's beefy. He's got so much health, which is not good for Vision. Look at that. I'm taking some decent block damage too, but he's being a little more cooperative with the specials than he normally would be, because I think he knows he's up against a power drainer. And I've noticed that the AI does tend to get a little more liberal with their attacks when they're up against a power drainer. So anyway, I do get that nice power burn off. I wasn't able to check the quantity, the damage, but anyway, Mordo's back to resetting, and I'm doing pretty well with the timer here, and you know, baiting those specials out. Like, he just had the power gain on him for only a millisecond. It's kind of like a Bane transfer, but it doesn't do any damage, just Mordo's power gain. So he's just going down, and I feel with this Vision here, I feel like I am in complete control of this fight, which is so nice. It's such a good feeling. And somebody in my alliance, I think, said something about making your opponents your slave or something, and that just feels like a really accurate statement here. Like, Vision just feels like he takes control over everything. You know, I'm taking some block damage. It's not ideal. I don't have any regen involved here, but yeah, it just feels really good. You know, like, he's about to get to 3 bars of power. I don't care. I'm about to throw my special 3. I'm relaxed. You can tell I'm relaxed because I got that perfect bonus damage. And and Mordo's down to 2 bars of power again, and I know I'm okay because I can just bait that special. And if I had Vision awakened, I'd be waiting for my own power gain, and I'd be even more in control. So the moral of the story is Vision is beast. He's good at intercepting too. For some reason, I feel comfortable intercepting with him more than other champions. Yeah, Vision is beast. I cannot wait to dupe him. Oh my God, he's a great Alliance War attacker, and he's never ever leaving my team. I'm going to have my next rank up be for Prestige, but I'm going to be tempted to take that guy to 565. He is just so beastly. Anyway, we won the war for SIN6, or one of the SIN6 family. Sorry guys, I don't know. I think you guys have a huge family, so if anybody from SIN6 is listening, I don't know which one we faced, one of them, and we did win. So good job, team. We're 1-0 on the season. I'm not sure if that was in a tier 2 or tier 3. I can't remember. I don't know how to check that either. So hopefully it was in tier 2. So we got some nice points with that multiplier. No deaths, no units spent, 5 kills. Looking good for me so far. And I'm really a big fan of this Alliance War attack team. I wish Ghost Rider was a 5-star. I actually can take a Mystic Champion to 455 without T2 alphas, so that would be a really good thing if I pulled him. But other than that, I'm going to call it. That's the end of this first Alliance War, and we'll see you guys soon in other videos. Take care.